Yeah. What up, boys? How we doing? Oh, let me just turn that shit off. Okay. I didn't use that in a while, so I just want to turn it on for like a half second. I want to see if I can catch somebody slipping, bro. Somebody just sitting at their desk, big, chilling, just be like, oh, you know, I got some time to wait, bro. Let me go look through my phone. I think that's my thing now, man. But for the last few streams, I'm trying to catch you motherfuckers by surprise before I get in here. I'm trying to catch y'all by surprise, man. I'm trying to get somebody fucking jumping at their desk, falling over. What's up, everybody? Jordan, Kai, Johnny, Logan, Chris, Ryan, Liam, Jiho, my guys. How y'all doing? Oh, yes, sir. Ain't nothing like a little Jamaican hotbox, my boy. Let's go for blinkies first, huh? We'll do blinkies first. What blinky we takey? Watermelons, Skittles, berry jelly toes, and I'll use one of the older ones. Let's do blackberry kush. That's off, huh? What strain was you smoking, Ryan? By the way, my boy, thank you for joining. And thank you for always, you know, supporting the channel after all this time, man. Same with everybody else, you know. Appreciate you guys for always being here and, you know, contributing to the numbers and all that, you know. Love y'all, man. Orange pineapple. Ooh, that is something I don't believe I've had yet. That sounds good. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm a sucker for any fruit strain, right? I hate sativas, but I am a sucker for fruit strains. Don't know how that works, but it does. So, all right. I'll give this poll another minute or so. You guys get your votes in, and after we hit the blinker, we'll go for some dabs. You guys know how it goes. And then around like 9 o'clock-ish, 9:30-ish, we will start the Batman Telltale series Season 2 playthrough. So for those of you who have been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks for that, it is here. It has finally arrived, and we will be finishing it hopefully this weekend. I said I would do 2 episodes today, but I'm not sure if I will anymore. It could be if it's a little too intense for your boy and I need some time to process some mentally, I will, you know, just chill in the Sesh on stream, and then we'll do 2, 3, and 4 on like Saturday or Sunday, or, you know. Made $70 yesterday, eh? Wait, are you talking about me or are you talking about yourself? You're talking about yourself. That's what's up. If you're talking about me, yeah, that shit was pretty cool. I actually don't remember how much it was exactly. I won't lie, guys. Not to be mean or anything, but I do tend to forget some donations after the day after type thing. You know, I don't really remember the monetary amount sometimes, because again, like the money is important, right? But I more so remember the messages that come with the donation. I guess I'm just more interested in that, or more interested in like the person/peoples themselves. You feel me? Yeah, I did indeed, Track Hawk. I did indeed. So we got Barry Gelato as the winner. Let's end that right there. And take our blinker. I'll make sure it's unclogged. If it's not, give me a second. I hate unclogging shit. They need to create a cart unclogger. Like I remember I told you guys about the coffee stir stick trick, but it doesn't always work. They need a cart. There needs to be a cart unclogger. Somebody got to make this. Somebody has to make it. Because I'm tired of fucking trying to unclog this hole by just inhaling dumbass hard. Thank you, fucking hell. Woo! Alright, cheers, y'all. Thanks for joining. wish we had, for real, bro. If we had cart uncloggers, like, imagine how many carts people would get saved, and like how many. You know, I know there's some people, like, I am not one of those people, right? But there's definitely some people who like don't want to deal with a clogged cart at all, and so they'll just give away the whole cart if they can't return it. Like, you know, me personally, I ain't gonna do that. You ain't never gonna see me do that. You know, I'll give away a cart if I don't want, if I just want to give it to someone to have, you know, if I think they'd enjoy it. But I ain't never gonna give someone a clogged cart and not say it's a clogged cart. You know, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it was pretty cool, but you know, I don't like it, so here you go. Oh, well, this cart's clogged. Oh, what? Word? No, like, I'd never do that. Or if we just had smarter carts that did. That's fine. Hey, that'd be nice, Ryan. Like a cart that would that has like a little like knob or something or whatever to push out extra smoke or wax. That's like fucking too much stuck in like the little chamber. I don't know, man. I really don't know what could be a good fix. You know, what would be a good cart unclogging thing? I just think that they need to fucking figure it out. I don't know. I feel like the first company who figures out how to make a cart unclogger is going to be very fucking rich. They're gonna be very fucking rich. Let me tell you, because it's not like everyone's gonna need to buy one per cartridge, right? Unless someone makes it like that, then that's very devious, and I'd hate them. But you know, again, a tool like a cart unclogger, I imagine, you know, it's gonna stay around like a fucking dab cap. You know, you just have it around on you. Like, whoever makes that first is gonna make a stupid brand, because everyone who smokes cartridges or even thinks about it would want to get it. Like, what the fuck? Somebody in the chat yesterday said Buddies burns too fast. Not for me, but you gotta put on the Want Me music video from Clappers. Oh, he made a music video. That's pretty sick. We'll watch it later. Like a syringe that goes, that'd be sick. Something that automatically adjusts the voltage. Yeah, when you said violet, I was like, violet who? Adjust the voltage once you put in the battery. Fine. That would be sick. That would be fucking sick. A battery that has 3 settings, and the settings are fat hit, regular, and taste, right? And each 3-1, right? There's no set setting for it. It changes per the cartridge. That would be sick. That would be fucking sick, you know? So you would have the same 3 settings, but they would always be optimized to be the best for the oil you have. That'd be sick. Hey, peace out, Kai. Thank you for joining the stream for, you know, however long that you were able to, and the same with the other days too. I really do appreciate you, fam. And I hope you have a good night's sleep and have a great time. You know, I know you wake up early. I think it's for work, so hopefully, you know, your work shift isn't gonna be that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that Clappers music video in a little bit. We're gonna show a few videos before we head back to the session. That reminds me, you know what? We'll watch those quick videos while I have this poll up for dab, the next dab. So let me go do that. Hey, the homie Jared, what's good, bro? What's good? How you doing, man? How you doing? Your stream earlier was pretty fun, man. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I came pretty much closer to the end. When I saw that cranberry thing, that shit was hella funny, bro. Was it called like Are You Thirsty or something? The LeBron James game, that shit was hella funny. I love those little weird games that people make in Unity. I haven't played all of them. I just watch people play them. It's just fucking hilarious, other things that people can come up with. We'll just make it between 2. We'll make this a pretty easy vote, huh? What is that back there? That is papaya. That's the boy. Shout out Jerry. Just got home, about to make myself a drink. Hey, what drink you about to get? Alright, here, while that pulls up, let's go ahead and watch this first. Cause shout out Clappers. I didn't even know he had a... Oh, this came out today. What the fuck? Hey, hold on. Why isn't it showing anything? 1 second, y'all. I'll start from the beginning. There he is, hold on. We'll start from the beginning. This shit go crazy, man. Oh, whoa, hey, that's a little kid break at me with it. Hey.
Hit a nigga up, call it Tupac. She tryna play my song on a
That's
boombox.
clappers,
I'm
huh?
in the bag and I'm chillin' with 2 thoughts. Look at that girl, like man, that bitch too hot. Shout out to all them cause I got 2 gloves. Jumped off the porch, now I'm on a rooftop. Ayy, 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 ayy. Bad little bitch, she giving me knowledge. Shawty real fine and she got no problem. I give that girl all the money in my wallet. Me and my niggas, you know that we ballin'. I brought the 40 and broke off the Mackin. Me and my niggas, yeah, we never lacking. 40 gon' make that boy dance Michael Jackson. Niggas is mad cause the paper I'm stacking. It's getting real messy, think I need a nap. So that boy Malik can't go.
Oh, this music video going crazy though,
but I get it crack. If I see a hoe, I'ma put her back.
At least there's like some
you know that I paid for
you know, this
change.
stuff,
Like
the car stuff is,
me and my bros going on
that shit
vacation.
go
Like
crazy.
I can't wait to say that we made it.
Oh.
Call me Santana cause I stay on go. I'm sorry,
Oh,
bro, I ain't tryna
okay,
steal
okay,
flow.
okay.
I fuck you in real life, I stand on my money on 5-2. Your ass been told me get way too fun. I stick to your hoe just like she's some fine glue. Low key,
Stand my money on
but nigga, she
5 too.
fine.
Stand my money on 5 too. Shout out to the little kid, man. Oh, this is a clip I wanted to show y'all. This shit is fucking hilarious.
Because democracy basically means government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
Holy shit, dude. That shit's so funny. This shit fucking...
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
That's just...
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Hey, the guru was speaking facts though, bro. That is... People are fucking idiots. Master Chief with the biggest dub I've ever seen in my life. Let that man speak. Chief, what are we trying to do? What was that thing that Cortana says to him? And he's like, let's get into the fight. Man, it goes chicka-da-dang, chicka-bang. Had to screenshot this moment. Oh, Magmosa Diamonds on the win, huh? Alright. It's time. Let's angle that down a little bit. Diamonds on me dancing. I'm wondering if I could use it. Like, I don't have a real camera to use per se for this stuff, but I'm wondering like how much my quality would jump up if I used a real camera for streaming instead of like a webcam. I mean, this webcam's still better than anything they had in the 90s. I'll tell you that. Anything better than anything they had in the 2000s. I'll tell you that. Better than anything they had in the early 2010s, up only to 2012. I'll tell you that. Here we go. Let's get this shit heated up, boys. Thank you for joining the stream. And once again, it has been a pleasure streaming with you guys for the past the trolls and of course the random bots spamming and coming in here, but everything else, man, big thumbs up. I think we're ready to go here. Cheers, everybody. I hope you guys have all had a great day and are having even smoother nights. What up, Summy? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining stream, brother. Hope you're having a good time. Again, good day, good night. We're sessioning up here with the homies. We got Johnny G-Ho, the boy Jared Torres. I don't know if you watch him. If you don't, you should. We have Ryan in here, the boy, and Liam and Logan. And a few other residents here for sure. I might be forgetting names. You are smoking on something, man, let me know. If not, all good. Let me know what you're eating. Or if you're not eating, then shit, keep chilling. Dab later. Put the poll in again in the chat for you guys, so you guys can vote on it later on as well. I don't know if you saw earlier, Summy, but we did what we just hit. There was some Macamosa diamonds, and right here is the stats on that. If you're curious, come on, let's focus, camera. Let's cooperate, huh? Bleach God, how you doing, man? Was lagging for me. Hey, all good though. Smoking a bit. Sheesh. That boy Logan's just getting stupid lit right now. I know that boy's on another planet, dude. He's mixing all of it, man. He's getting a humongoloid mix of everything. God damn. How are you even awake right now, dude? Casimir. Ooh, have I had that before? Have I had that before? Oh, Cashmere. Oh. Have I had this before? That's funny. There's a lot of it available near me. I'm not sure if you missed my drink. I did miss it. I'm sorry, Jordan. It's pomegranate juice, Bombay Sapphire, and some fresh Ooh! I love Bombay. So I hope you have a great time with that, man. Bombay. I actually did not like Bombay the first time I tried it in high school. I started liking it a lot more in college, like way more. I don't know. I think it's just because one of my closest homies always bought it as like his special drink kind of thing, and for a time I was like, it's cool, but then after a while I was like, you know what, this is nice. You make a nice little mixed drink with the boys to chill on, and then take shots of it too. Like, fuck, backwoods, good music. Actually, most of the times those happened, we just turned them into a party. So I can't say that there was really like a kickback vibe, but it was a kickback vibe for like the first 2 hours. Bro, I'm not gonna cap. The stress of parenting is more than I ever met. Dude, I can imagine, man. I can imagine. Jetson 1. Let's go see this. Is this it? I'm gonna skim through this a little bit. Looks like one of those Star Wars riders. Jetty is, hey, that's nice. But I'm glad that, the canvas is helping you out, man. Because, you really want to stay as even and level-headed as you can during this parenting shit, man. You got a little homie to look after and mold. Gotta make sure you're doing it right, and doing it in the right of mind. Whoa. Is this it? Is this what you're talking about, G-Ho? This is the supposed hover car? I wonder how loud this music is. I respect you though, Logan. I'm positive. I don't know if I can say this, but yeah, I respect you though, Logan. You know, you trying your best as a father, man. Respect you. Be a good dad out there, man. Damn. Bro, this shit look like a drone. That's sick. That's sick. Think about how far this shit has come. Like, this is literally just a drone with a seat, you know, with a drone with very strong support with a seat that you can control from the inside. Like, I really feel like mini drones and stuff propel this thing into existence. I wouldn't say anything like that had anything to do with planes or actual cars. Maybe has anything to do with it. This is more like literally helicopter / drone tech. This is insane though. Like, you know, this is technically gonna be this is the first fucking hover car. This is the first hover car we as humans have. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look exactly like, you know, it doesn't look like what we might have thought hover cars would look like, but this is without a doubt, at least to my knowledge, the world's first fucking hover car. That's sick, dude. You know, I was thinking, bro, we're gonna have like, you know, instead of propellers here, you know, I was thinking like mini, like, I don't know, like rocket engine, you know, just like, yeah, you'd see it in space movies and stuff. But I also feel like that's super impractical because the heat, you burn things, whatever it is, you know. But that's crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. I wonder how. Okay, 48 miles an hour. Oh, that was kilometers? Is that? That is indeed kilometers. I think they're doing this in kilometers per hour. Unless kmh is a different measure, then yeah, I do think that might be in kilometers. Let me actually let's just pause there again. Huh. Yeah, you know, I can't tell whether it's kilometers or miles. It doesn't really, I can't really see anything there. But, wow, look at that. There's a navigational compass. You see that? Southwest, heading southwest direction. Yeah, it changes. That's pretty sick. That's pretty fucking sick. I don't know about y'all, but that's world's first hover car, bro. Humankind's come very far. We done come a very, very long way. This is music for when you're peeking on acid. Alright, so here it is, guys. Let me do a poll here. When would y'all rather see Batman start? In 30 minutes. There you guys go. Alright, you guys got a poll there. You guys let me know when you think it'd be better for us, or like, you know, when you would think it would be a good time, or when you feel like, you know, having the Batman thing on. We'll do an episode or two, hopefully two, you know. It might just be one and some chilling and videos and stuff, but you never know. How you doing, Zigrock? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night, man. Alright, looks like so far the prevailing vote is the Hour Crew. So we'll take another hit here pretty soon here. I'll probably take a blinker actually for y'all. Let's go take a little blinker real quick, and then put on some videos and shit. Be on the big cool until about 9:30ish, or about 9:50ish. So cheers, y'all. what we're gonna watch is some more Italian food. We gonna be looking. That boy Mikey Chen. I haven't seen this video ever, so I'm excited to watch this one. You already know it's the Chenster again for the food, because you know me, I like, and my YouTube recommendations on this YouTube account. Normally Mikey Chen, but yeah, let's get to watching some steak, boys. He's eating a Florentine steak in Italy. We down for that. I feel like steak here kind of looks better though. Like, you know, it don't that. I think there's nothing. I'm not shaming the quality. I just think the sear. You know, I feel like out over here you get like it just looks like you get a better sear. But you never know. It's probably real good.
We are now approaching Firenze. Came here for steak because the steak in Florence is supposed to be out of this world. Some say it's even better than Japanese Wagyu. I'll be the judge of that. Right now, I'm at a
I'm good off that
steakhouse.
music,
A lot of my local friends recommended Pianineria.
This bro always has real bad choice in music, or at least for me.
That's just the biggest
for me,
I've ever seen in my life.
a lot of other people
Does that mean
and
the steaks are
viewers of
massive?
his, you
I
know,
think so.
seem to like and enjoy that. So. Oh my God, can we not get these people
We actually
here?
have Kobe here too.
Jesus.
Usually I'll be salivating over this, but we're not here for that. You know what? I really don't care what else is on this menu. We are here for this grilled T-bone steak. So the steak that's cooked in Florence is simply called la bistecca. The meat is special because it comes from Chianina cattle, which is one of the oldest breeds of cows in the world. And this thing, when I say big, these steaks are supposed to be ginormous. From what I understand, they're not gonna ask you, or you're not supposed to tell them how well you want the steak done. You're supposed to leave it to the chef because the steak is only really cooked one way, and it's pretty rare. Anyway, as I'm talking about it, my mouth is watering. Let's get our steak on. Yeah, we're ready. Cool. I would just like a massive piece of steak.
Okay.
How big does it go?
Okay, so we can do maybe 1 kilogram or 1.2 for sharing.
1.2, that's about 2 pounds.
Yes, about that.
Can you go up more? Can you do 2 kilos?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Wow,
We
he's
do
getting
maybe
2
medium rare,
kilograms, huh?
something like
Medium rare sounds fine.
Okay.
So
Thank
about
you.
4
For the
pounds of steak.
I know I got a massive steak, but I gotta do this. So
What
here,
is that?
olive oil and tomatoes, mushrooms and parmesan. This is the ragu, so it's
Ragu.
ragu sauce and mushrooms. So
Hey,
we
the
have mushrooms
ragu.
here, and this is
Gabagool.
supposed to be the best chicken liver pate. You know, I saved my
I'll
stomach
skip
space
the-
today for the
I'll
massive
skip the
steak I'm about to
pate.
enjoy, but
I think I don't need
this, this looks absolutely superb. The tomato is so ripe and fresh. My stomach is just rumbling right now.
that. Hey, Galaxy Mints, cheers, bro, cheers.
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy that, man.
A little piece of tomato pie. It's okay. These are some of the juiciest tomatoes I think I have ever had. Oh man, with that lovely mild olive oil drizzled all over. This thing is like touching my soul right now. This definitely does not look like that typical jar of ragu you get from the supermarket. I mean, this is like
That ain't no regular
99%
ragu, you
meat
said.
right here. Oh, that is meaty. It's like the beef flavor just bum rushed me. This is the mushroom with parmesan.
That looked good though. The mushroom
Weird that I
parmesan
like
looked good.
this more than the meat sauce. This is
I'll
so
say this,
good.
Logan.
That strong
I
mushroom
will
flavor,
eat
it's almost
liver
truffly.
if
There's
it's
truffle in this, right?
In a dish, certain, you know.
It's truffle with Parmesan cheese, not
there's a
just
dish
mushroom with
in the
Parmesan
Philippines
cheese.
called
Oh my
sisig
god,
that I
okay. So
heavily
what I
enjoy.
misunderstood,
And the
because the
traditional way
service
to
said
have it
mushroom and
has
Parmesan
a
cheese,
little bit of
I thought it was
liver,
just mushroom and
chicken
Parmesan.
liver.
This is
I don't
truffle
mind it
with
in that.
Parmesan cheese. If you like truffle, this is your
there,
thing. I've been wanting to kind of
on just a piece of toasted
this
bread.
is the best thing on the plate right here.
just liver paste. I'm good.
It is.
That right there. I'm not
It's
eating.
mild, slight
I'm
organ
not that
flavor.
picky,
You can definitely tell
but
that
I would
it's
not
liver.
eat
It's
that.
got a stronger liver flavor than the pate I had in New York.
Would not fucking eat that.
But I love that slight organ taste of the chicken liver. So you get the smoothness of the pate. Then you get that slight
What's
little pieces
up,
of liver that
Daniel,
changes the
man?
texture just a little bit. I think this and the truffle.
It'll happen
Get
one
this if
day,
you come
Zig.
here.
It'll happen one day. We gonna get it. We gonna
This
get
might
it.
be the coolest steak knife I've ever been given in a
Dude, I was
restaurant,
supposed to do
any
like so
restaurant.
many other videos with
It's a mini
simplicity, but
cleaver.
I was just so like,
That's
I
pretty
was so
cool.
broke. I
And
was
you
just
got
like, man,
two
I
of
can't
them.
really
You
spend
can
the
now
money
walk down a
and
dark
gas to
alley.
get
They
out
brought
there,
over
dude.
the plate.
type beef.
This is pretty fitting for a steak. I mean, this is just my personal plate. It's not even the plate the steak is coming on. The anticipation
Alright,
is
let's take a
killing me
little
right now.
blinky out.
Oh,
Cheers.
here it is. Wow, that is a sight. So there you go. There you got the tenderloin here and the sirloin here. Best of both worlds. This is beautiful. This is the rarest I've ever had steak. I don't usually like steak that rare, but this is just the way it is here. You gotta just go with it. Comes with 3 sauces: black truffle, tomatoes and mayonnaise.
Black truffle
and
sounds
red
good.
onion sauce. This is the biggest
red
steak
onion sauce
I've ever
sounds good
had.
too.
I'm gonna take a piece in the middle. This is a juicy and kind of bloody piece of steak.
I hope that shit was
That
good.
first bite, that was a little bigger than I should have, but this is one flavorful steak.
Interesting. $500 on like 10
Florentine
years
steak
is probably
is
just-
completely different.
kinda
They're
like, is it
usually
worth
aged
it?
about 20 days or so. And they just
I mean, it
become
depends what
gorgeously
you're getting.
tender. Now,
I don't
take a
know
look
what
at the
products
steak.
those
There's
are.
not a lot of marbling in the steak because this cow is not just sitting there drinking sake, being massaged all day. This breed of cattle is known to be really lean, but the meat is much beefier than, say, Japanese Wagyu. I gotta try a piece of the
Interesting.
whole
Beefier than
tenderloin.
Wagyu.
This is where it's at. Look how tender this meat is. It's tender and juicy. Look at this.
Damn. That's
Heard of
out there
hot
in
knife
Italy,
through
bro.
butter?
We gotta
That was
try that,
kinda
bro.
like that, except for this is regular knife through steak.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
For real, for real. Oh no, Jordan. No, bruh. Damn, man.
Excuse me, I had a
RIP.
little
Now you gotta make
Out
another.
of body beef experience right there.
Fuck.
This is unbelievable. The
Was
tenderloin
in
part
pub
of this
5
steak.
years. Yes, sir.
And again, this is a lean piece of beef.
That sounds
if you ever
good, Daniel.
wonder how a really lean piece of beef can
Some
just melt in
stizzy,
your mouth,
further
come here and
session,
try this
puppet
steak.
pods,
I've had
pods.
countless tenderloins, filet mignons in my life. This is on a whole
I don't think that sounds.
other
That
level.
don't sound
I
that
could
bad.
tell right away when I
You're
cut
getting-
the steak that this was going to be
if you're
gentle.
getting
I didn't know this was
10
going to be like
grams,
sitting in a
pretty
rocking
much.
chair, enjoying
And,
a
you know, you're
gentle
getting the expensive
breeze in the
plug
middle
plate.
of
You know, plug
spring.
plates are pretty
That's
pricey
exactly
up
how I
there.
felt when this piece of steak entered my mouth.
And Ursa's pretty up there in price too.
Wow. It's like a lot
I don't
of
know how
art
I don't
is
know
being
about
hummed to every one
the
of my
flour
taste
prices.
buds.
I don't know
And
how
they're all
much
just
value
serenaded
that is in there,
by this
but
incredible cut of steak.
you know,
Another thing, excuse me, something else just hit me. This thing is smoky. I don't think this is a regular broiler. I think this is cooked over charcoal. You can taste that charcoal smoke flavor.
you get some
in the steak.
Waba grill. What is Waba
Wow.
grill?
So you get that slight hint of bitterness in
Cover
some
girl
little
glass,
pieces.
here.
And to me,
Two
that's just
guys,
lovely.
one
And something else about
Get
this.
some
Wagyu
cover-
is one
Aw,
of my
man.
favorite things ever in the world. But eating
That
Wagyu in
fucking
Japan,
sucks, dude.
after like 3-4 pieces, it does hit you. It does do
Fucking
stuff to your
blows.
stomach where you're kind of like, I don't know
Like
if I can
40
eat it
and
anymore
eight.
because it's
Oh,
getting
I
a
see,
little
I
more-
see.
because it's getting a little too fatty for me. I mean, I still eat it because it's awesome. I push
Oh,
through
well,
it, but you
so-
do feel it in your stomach like you need some more water, you need some citrus, something to kind of cut that fat. But this, you don't get that at all. I've had 4 pieces of steak already. I thought this was going to be a challenge, like 2 kilos. Give me 4 kilos. I'll knock that out too. Oh, you see all the
Fuck.
juice is just circulating through this meat. And
I would love to have
I
some
almost feel
steak.
like I'm bullying it, but I'm gonna try it. But to me, it's actually perfect.
Oh, so he was trying the sauces. Okay.
That experience right now. The olive oil does enhance the flavor of the beef. Plus, it makes that bite in your mouth so aromatic.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this on the truffle sauce here. Like typically at a good steakhouse, you're
50
taught
bucks for the
never put
steak
the
runs
steak in
not too
sauce,
bad.
never add anything to it. Just eat it the way
It's
it is.
around
But,
like
hey, it's here.
anywhere
You
from
told me
like
use
40
it,
to 60
I'm gonna try
maybe.
it.
So that's not bad.
Wow. If you like truffles, and I do, that's definitely something you should do. But for me, I feel like the olive oil and the salt and pepper actually taste better
The
than that.
steak
'cause it doesn't
terps
really
are
distract you at all
overflowing.
from the wonderful pure beefiness of the steak itself. I'm just gonna try the other 2 sauces just to try it. The tomato mayonnaise sauce. It's just like spaghetti sauce. I wouldn't dip my steak in that anymore. And the onion sauce. That's actually pretty good. But I'm going back to the basics. A little olive oil, a little salt and pepper. That's what you should do to your steak. This is just
Their
the
prices aren't
greatest
too
thing.
bad. Yeah,
Little
they're all right.
tenderloin, a little salt and pepper and olive oil. Oh, there's a nice chunk of fat on this too. feel like my taste buds uplifted, my spirits uplifted, my soul's uplifted. And the more you eat it, the more you want to eat. Like I've had half
T-bone
the steak so
steak
far.
flavored crisps.
I don't really even feel
Roysters
it. Like,
are that
I can
British
keep going.
classic.
So if you guys have a big
Okay,
appetite, I recommend coming here. 1 kilo might not be enough for you.
Grizzly
Maybe get
Peak
2, you know?
Soldier
Because like they
Exotic
say, you can't really have enough of a good
Okay,
steak
sounds
or
good.
a good thing, one of those two. But one thing is for sure, if you are ever in Florence or you are ever in Italy and you're a steak lover, come to Florence and get this steak. It might just change your life. Then go to Japan and get the Wagyu because really, these are like the king and queen of the steak world. Incredibly fatty and marbled, incredibly lean and beefy. I promise you, your life as a steak lover would not be fulfilled until you have both of these. Well, this is pretty much done, but
Man.
let me just
Oh,
change
what the
plates
fuck?
here.
Oh,
This is
the
best
Batman votes a tie.
of the
So
steak. Right off
I
the
guess I'll do
bones.
it closer to
Ain't no
9:30
shame.
than that, or closer to 9:30 than 10.
Trying to get every single morsel of meat off the bones.
Damn. Oh, there's even more steak. Oh, now we can look at some Japanese steak, huh? That Wagyu shit, huh? God damn.
First
At
bite of
one point in my
Wagyu.
life, I would have fucked that shit up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, that don't even, fuck, bro. That shit looked like a toy.
You can eat. Because the two things I love, Kobe beef and this is the plate of beef they bring out to you. 12 different types of meat.
$60
And,
all you
well,
can
it's
eat
not-
for 8.5
It's not
Wagyu.
legal in
though.
English, but I can read some of the characters.
Pricey,
So I see the
but-
pork and chicken here. And the rest, you guys see this. This is A5 Kuroge beef. And Kuroge beef, so just really quickly about
wait
the
a
meat.
minute.
Wagyu literally means Japanese
Why am I
cattle.
why are
and
the
A5 is the
subtitles in,
highest possible quality of Japanese cattle. And Kuroge is
Why are they in Latin America, huh?
actually a category that includes
Why?
meats from Kobe. And Kuroge applies to the black cattle, which that's really the only breed that can reach the A5 top quality.
Hey, yo,
That is
Jared.
identifiable by, look at this. Do you
Hey,
guys see the
yo.
crazy marbling that's on
You
each piece
thick.
of this beef? I just ignore the pork and
thick.
chicken. I don't even know why
Hey,
that's there.
yo.
It's like somebody invited Dustin Diamond to the
Hold
cast of
on,
Avengers
bro.
party. But look at,
Hey, get that set. No, I'm
look
playing.
at this. You guys see the crazy marbling. And it looks like it's almost like half marbling, half lean meat. That is what makes A5
That looks
so
insane.
incredibly special.
Look at that, bro. They gotta give you little stickers on each little piece of meat because you ain't gonna like, bro. They're like, man, these motherfuckers ain't gonna know what the fuck they is. This is some gas, but they ain't gonna know what it is. So they're here's the gas. It's like
Now, the
it's
other
like
thing
they got
about this
strain
place
names
is that
labeled
I
on
only
that
have
bitch,
90
bro.
minutes to eat as much as I can.
What kind of
once I
Wagyu
finish
strain
this
is it,
plate
bro?
of meat, I can start ordering meat two at a time.
going on, Nino?
You
How you
guys,
doing? Hope you're having a
time's
great
are
time,
ticking
man.
away. I gotta start. First
Yeah,
thing I'm
this
gonna
dude
start
just
with
pounds
is
down
this is
food
the
like
this
an
is from
absolute
this is the
animal.
shoulder meat. And for grilling, there's charcoal.
This dude is something else.
And these, you don't want to cook them too much. This looks like more of a leaner cut. I think this is pretty good. Soy sauce. First bite of Wagyu.
Man, I wish I could try to do that,
Oh
bro.
my
I
God.
still have never. Actually,
Now
I think
I'm
I've
back to
tried
Japan.
Wagyu, but never Japanese Wagyu.
I literally
Like,
have
not the
tears
real shit.
forming
I'm pretty sure I've
right
had
now
like,
from that one
like a
simple
piece of
little bite.
American
No
Wagyu
steak
once
I've ever
before.
had in my life outside of Japan comes even close
Oh,
to
you can eat
comparing with
Wagyu?
A5
Yeah,
Wagyu.
bro.
If you want something that literally melts in
I
your mouth.
wish, I
mean,
wish.
A lot of people say, oh yeah, my steak melts in your mouth.
$60
No,
for
no, no,
all
no.
you can eat
You
Wagyu.
want something that literally goes into your mouth and just dissolves into pure, flavorful bliss. This is what you get when you come to Japan. Next piece, this is the roast. Look at the
Excuse me?
marbling on this baby.
Excuse
This
me?
is about 60% fat. You see all the beautiful patterns? This is what I call a masterpiece. I'd rather hang something like this up in my living room rather than the Mona
Alright, we'll
Lisa.
get Batman
Kid you
in
not.
30
I mean,
minutes.
come on,
It
you
looks
can't
like
eat a
the
painting.
30-minute people
This
one.
might be, I think,
I'm
one of the
gonna pull for
best
next dab.
best pieces. And just to maximize time,
Hey,
I'm gonna put
boneless
down a
pizza,
bunch of
yes,
different
sir.
meats because each piece is gonna cook for about a couple minutes.
That's the
It's
only
all
way to
about
have
time
pizza.
management here. You gotta get all you can in that.
You guys
90
eat pizza
minute
with
period.
bones on it? Oh, fuck.
I think this is the loin. I believe these are the short ribs. And the rib finger meat. The beef is just rendering in its own fat. Look at that. You see the fat kind of dissipating? All that juice is just seeping into the meat itself. This piece is
Golly.
definitely done. Give it just a bit of salt. This is my preferred way of eating this. The juiciest steaks you could ever have. Look how much fat is on this.
Golly, bro, look how crispy that shit got.
Apologize profusely for that. Again, a little bit of salt.
Boneless pizza, one breadstick.
That was my favorite piece so far.
Bro, I hate biting into my
There was still a lot
pizza
of
and
fat
pulling
on
out
that
a
piece of
fat
meat.
ass
And the
rib
difference
bone.
when there's more fat on the meat is that it gets such a
Oh, they didn't debone this bit, the
charred
fucking
grilled flavor
pizza.
in your mouth. It's almost too much for me to handle right now. Like, this is almost getting too much. Let's just keep eating. Even really lean cuts of meat, it's just the most juicy thing you'll ever have. All right, this is the little
Golly.
meat finger. This thing also, I'm thinking this is gonna be a little chewy, but I can see a lot of fat in this piece of meat. Wow, that was amazing. Now it's all kind of getting
2
messed
liter
up. I don't even know
machine
what's
broke. We
what
got 1
anymore. They
liter
all
though.
taste so good, but there's a couple pieces. The third piece I ate, I think it's the roast. That one's my favorite so far. This is supposed to be the superior galbi. I'm gonna eat all
Hey,
this.
$60
I only
for
have
all you
this
can
much
eat of
left.
that shit
I'm
though,
gonna reorder
Danny?
everything.
You
I'm
know,
gonna tell you
for
guys what's the
a
best
nice
cut of meat
little
here so you don't
cool
waste your
chill
time
day.
next time. I just gotta
A
get through
treat
this
yourself
first, which
kinda day.
is just gonna be the biggest pleasure ever.
Fuck it.
I'll tell you right now, besides the chicken and pork belly, not a bad cut of meat on this plate. Not a single
He did not like the
bad
pork
cut of
belly.
meat. This is the beef tongue. This
I
is
don't know
gonna
why you
cook
get
in like
pork,
a
pork belly
second.
and chicken
This
in an
is
all-you-can-eat
so
Wagyu
thin,
spot,
and it's
bro.
probably the leanest meat on
Beyond
this
me, I would
plate.
just
And it
tear
might not
up
be
all
my
this
favorite
Wagyu.
because I want some fat on my meat.
Yep, it was $60. Hold on, let's see. Where did he say the price was? Right there. See, that's pretty fucking
I
good.
want some fat on my meat. Chicken really has no place to be on the same grill as A5 Wagyu. Like, how dare you be in the proximity of meat royalty? I just have so much meat and fat. I gotta eat a little vegetable. Just hit the reset button, you know?
Damn, unfortunate he is forced to eat pork belly and chicken
belly is good.
while he's eating
Fatty.
A5
Really nice,
Wagyu.
clean
Oh
flavor. It's
no.
juicy.
How
It's delicious.
how
It's got that
tragic for
delicious
Michael
smoke from
Chen.
the charcoal. Under normal circumstances, I would enjoy the pork belly.
What's
but
your
not
favorite
today.
old
It's all
school
about the
strain?
Wagyu
Durban
today.
Poison
Anything that's standing between me and
or
Wagyu right now, that's my enemy.
O-
Alright, so I
OG
start ordering the
Kush, or
second
I'd
round. I got
say,
short rib and roast. But the bad thing is I'm filming, so I'm
the
slow.
original Gorilla Glue?
So I've got 30 minutes left. Short rib and roast. I think
Purple
the short
haze
rib
is
is
really
what I
good.
love the most on the last round. Look at the fat that's on this thing. Look how fatty this is compared to the
Northern
roast,
Lights is
which is
always
already so
solid.
marbled it could be carved into a statue. The roast
I don't know
is
if I have a
just-
favorite.
Oh, there's so much good. Oh, I think this piece is gonna just be glorious.
Look at this was
Alright,
saying
this stuff needs to go on
this
now.
tragedy.
I've been eyeing this piece of roast.
Not the botanical terpenes for the distillate dabs.
Oh.
Only works out okay
Roast?
for Delta 8.
I think
and
it's the
even
number one
then,
thing
like,
here. The roast
I think-
with the extra fat.
I think I just
this is
prefer
life-changing that.
cannabis derived terpenes.
You bite into that, it's like a fatty sponge. All that juice just leaks out. on the
Skywalker
first
OG,
bite.
very good.
The beef short rib is good. Can't compete with the roast. The short rib is leaner, still ridiculously juicy, but the roast is where it's at. Okay, guys. So originally we get 90 minutes here, but
CDT
90
all day,
minutes is
baby,
like
for
we have
real.
to get out at 90 minutes. So it's only been an hour, and they told us our last order has to be put in within the first hour. So I thought I had 30 more minutes, but in reality, I don't. So I only was able to get 2 more reorders. So if you
Oh,
guys
no.
come here, and I do recommend that you do, because this is one of the most amazing all-you-can-eat experiences I've ever had in my life, and I had plenty. You guys need to go to town. You guys need to put every single meat on that grill right from the beginning. Don't worry about what it is. Put it all on there. Eat it, and then just start ordering more. That's the
He's-
strategy.
he's giving the
My last
strat.
order is this. So beef rib roast, and then the achibon. The achibon is a little leaner. I think I'm gonna love the beef rib roast.
The rib roast looks good. That looks fire.
Get that. Come here, beef rib roast. Get it. Get a lot of it. You guys can be really happy.
Skywalker,
The
yeah,
Achibon
some
looks
cherry
like a
pie,
much more
but-
leaner cut of meat.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I am picky as well.
the
Logan.
Dachu. It's leaner, but holy cow, yes, pun intended, that's juicy. Also, they give me a couple beef sushi. I don't really eat raw stuff, so on the grill it goes. There it is.
Oh, come on,
So I'm
Mike.
just gonna keep this here. That looks like good
Mike.
meat right there. All right, that's cooked. I'm gonna put it back on my sushi. Little wasabi.
Come on, man. You gotta
That
eat
was
it.
awesome.
The chefs made it.
My last
cuz.
piece.
Come on, man.
Oh. Finally, even these little
Out there in
matcha
Japan.
ice cream cubes.
Fuck it, man. I'll let him do his thing.
Which are absolutely
I mean, you
delightful.
know, he already did
They
it
kind of
4
really
years ago,
just
so-
rushed me out of there. So let me
There's
tell you
a
guys what I
video.
thought about that place. Now the good thing, beef, absolutely fantastic. Was it worth the $62 I paid? 100%. I mean, there's no
Pineapple
way I
OG is
could
the
have
winner.
bought that much beef with $62 anywhere else. A5 Wagyu, not a chance. What I did not like was that although they told me I got 90 minutes, the last order of beef had to be made within 60 minutes. I was done eating and still had 15 minutes where I just sat around and I had no food. Like, that's not right. You're trying to get people out of there. I understand that. We're eating the heck out of their A5, but cutting the steak off at an hour, that's a bit shady. With that said, would I go back? Yes, because I still think it's worth it. I still think if you guys know that you only have an hour, you could really do some damage at that place. Now, if
Yeah,
you
I would
go,
do some
my advice to you
insane
is
damage
that
at that
this is not a
place.
place for talking. This is not a place for talking. It's not a place for socializing. You just go in there and you just slam down the A5 Wagyu. That's all you do.
That's
Don't
what I
talk,
would do.
Don't socialize. Stay off your phones. I mean, take a couple of Instagram photos, then just concentrate on
I would do
eating.
that.
There was a couple of all-you-can-eat A5 places that I narrowed it down to, and this was one of them, and this is the cheaper option. There's another one actually down the street that I also want to try out. That one.
Okay, so he's gonna go to another one, and we're gonna take a dab. So I just packed in the dab, right? That's oh, there we go. So I just packed in the dab. Let's get this heated up. Oh, go. It really does, though. So got a nice Davsky here. Music while we take this. Oh yeah, for limonene, yeah, but for a lot of other stuff. Come on. Heating up a little weird. Hold on, boys. All right, I think it's going now. Oh shit. Cheers, y'all. Ooh. We love that flavor, man. Hey, I appreciate you for even dropping by, Salvi. Shouts out, bro. Thank you. Hope you're doing good too. Whew. All right, let's go finish that video about the fucking steak.
One is almost double the price, and I really didn't know which one to go to, so I went to this one because it seemed like they had similar cuts of meat. But I'm also gonna go with that one, try it out, and let you guys know which one is more worth it, which one is better value, which one you should go to. All right, let's go. Location number 2. Let's go see how it is. So I'm on my way to the second all-you-can-eat A5 Wagyu place, and this place is called Ginza Steak. So of course I'm in Ginza right now. In this video, I'm just gonna tell you guys, it's changing as we speak. Because originally what this was supposed to be was, I found an all-you-can-eat A5 Wagyu place. That was supposed to be it. Supposed to go there,
85
eat, have a good
Wagyu
time.
place,
But then
yeah.
I find this Ginza steak place that charges around $90 for an all-you-can-eat Wagyu meal. And they let you eat for 2 hours.
Okay, let's think about this. So we have to see how this 2-hour mechanic works and how the ordering works. By the other place, he had 90 minutes, right? That is almost 2 hours. Only 30. You get 30 minutes more, and you pay. He pretty much paid $30 more for another 30 minutes. So we're gonna have to see whether he gets bigger portions or more steak, or whether, you know, fast service, whatever it is. There's got to be a difference here because $90. Like the other place, yeah, or only being able to order in the first hour is pretty fucking whack. So let's see.
And the biggest difference between this place and the last place is
The biggest
that this
difference.
place it's tip-on, so they cook everything in front of you. And
It's what?
what you eat for 2 hours. It's tip-on, so they
Oh,
cook
teppan, not hip hop.
everything in front of you. And
It's a
not gonna be
teppanyaki,
thinly
so-
slices of meat.
Huh.
So the first all-you-can-eat Wagyu place is yakiniku style, which you grill it yourself. And this place, you do
I
it
have
in front
not
of you,
yet,
and I can
track
see
hop.
the steaks now. The steaks look much thicker, meaning probably a lot juicier. So this is the course menu I got. A5 roast beef, white asparagus with jelly, oysters, kuroge wagyu, wagyu shimohori, and akami teppan steak. Basically what shimohori is more of a fatty piece of steak, and akami is more of a lean piece of steak. And then they got corned beef rice, beef soup.
No
and
charge for
apple
extra
crumble.
steaks.
Look
Hell
at the
yeah.
marbling on this steak.
Oh my
It's
God.
really excited. I can
Okay,
eat
so that's a
85
big difference.
Wagyu
Thin cuts
every
that you
single day
cook
for the rest of my
yourself,
life.
and
feel
then
completely
at the other
awesome.
place,
The juice of the Wagyu,
in comparison
that just
to a
drives my
steak
life. I love it when
style,
restaurants
actual
give you
steak
a-
style
especially a
meats,
steak place, it just means they give you
that get
permission
cooked for you.
to go all barbaric on the steak. White asparagus with jelly.
But again, I think,
45 roast beef.
you know,
I don't know what jelly
for
this
90,
is.
I would
This might be the
really
first
like
time
to
I've ever had
have-
jelly with beef. But
I
hey,
mean,
you know
maybe
what?
the
This
chef
could
is
be
just
really
really
good.
quick with it, and you know, maybe each steak
That's
that
a
you
little
get
stomach
is
filling.
very satisfying for a good amount of time, you know.
White asparagus is really.
But I feel like I'd be pounding shit down. I'd
got
probably
really good
finish a
flavor.
steak or two like really quick if I
Second
knew I had a
piece.
time
First time I
limit.
ever had A5 beef cold, and man, oh, that beef is juicy. The second course, voltage of taro scent of Botargo. So this is what arrived for course 2.
What the?
It's some kind of taro soup. Tastes kind of like a potato
Taro,
soup.
not
too
terrible.
flavorful,
So taro
not
is
bad. You know, I get the
taro
oysters
is
are just fillers, but these look darn good.
the purple yam.
Oh yeah.
It's like
fresh
purple
water.
yam.
So this is the
Not
roast,
really-
and the
it's not really
roast,
ube,
just
but
like yesterday, is more
What kind of
fat.
is ube?
And this is cooked, I think, medium well. Usually this might be a little too much, but A5 Wagyu, there's so much marbling that cooking it to this temperature is actually okay. And this is the fillet, so it's a lot more lean.
That looks way
Kobe
juicier.
A5. Oh my god. This is lean fillet. I mean, it's just salt and pepper. And the Japanese eat it by giving a little bit of wasabi.
I wouldn't do that personally because
Oh my
it's
God.
not like I hate wasabi.
You know,
but
I'm so happy.
I just
One is
think-
that I got
I
to
just
eat this
rather have
beautiful
wasabi with my soy
Wagyu.
sauce.
That already has made my year.
sushi.
And this is the roast.
I don't know
Look
about
how
having it with
fat-
meat.
More fat
But
content
again,
is in
if
the
I was
roast.
out there, I would
Look at
try
that.
to eat it the way
This
they
is
do.
gonna be
To give it a try,
so
you know, and see
bloody
how
amazing.
the way they intend to eat it, you know,
let's
normally.
go a
But
little
I think
wasabi.
eating it, the steak by
It's
itself
not really
like
strong
that
wasabi.
is okay. But I would love to have some rice, bro. I love rice, so I need to have rice and steak.
I'm
or
losing my
mashed
mind right
potatoes
now.
and steak.
If you guys like fat, I mean, this is not for everybody. If you like a fatty piece of beef, and you know I do, for the roast, I barely have to chew it. It's so ridiculously juicy.
Wow.
Even though it's cooked medium well. I mean, that juice it's just everywhere. It's a flood. Like, it just floods your mouth every bite you take. And it sends you to beef heaven and back and there again. And we haven't even got to the best
I know
cuts
we
of
don't
steak
really
yet.
use too many sauces.
Oh, hang on. It's gonna get a lot better.
Like barbecue sauces. I like using vinegar, like a little
This
easy
is the
little
fatter
vinegar sauce. I make
piece of
with
wagyu.
vinegar,
You can
salt,
see all the
pepper,
marbling,
garlic.
like even after it's
Big
cooked.
ass
You
fucking
see all that
cloves of
right there?
garlic.
That's the stuff that's gonna dissolve on your tongue when you put this in
It's
your
a
mouth.
Filipino
Especially
thing.
top quality wagyu
I just
will
have a
be the
potato,
juiciest steak
usually
you
as a
will ever
side,
have in
some
your life.
rabbit
I'm thinking
food.
it's
I
about
eat salad.
60%
Rabbit food.
marbling, 60%
Gonna hit a
fat.
couple. Hey, yes sir. Do your thing, Logan. Let me get the bag out there. I'm gonna give you some.
That cut is actually
quick-
far
some,
superior
some
to the
good tips,
pierogi
man.
which I just had. Unless you guys have had this, you
I like
won't
rice with
understand
Korean
just how
barbecue.
crazy this tastes.
Yeah, I do too. Or barbecue in general. Give me
Literally?
some side- for real.
I'm not even exaggerating all that.
Rice, corn, beans.
I am
Fucking
chewing.
man, give me something.
Half my
You need
mouth
some- you
just
can't
filling
just
up
have
with
only
juice.
meat.
And you want it to be filling up with juice because all the aroma, the fatty, beautiful beefy flavor, it just goes everywhere when you take your first bite. This is the magic of Wagyu. It does some kind of crazy wizardry. I think it went to Hogwarts or something. I'm not really sure. But it's able to just perform some magic like after the first bite. But it's okay.
We really
it's all
do,
good
bruh.
magic. Good, delicious magic. None of that evil stuff. Here's the savior right here. I'll show you. This raw onion, this is gonna be your best friend. Reset your palate. The garlic chip and the pepper. This is fantastic seasoning for the steak. Oh, that pepper.
Damn.
That just makes that beautiful beefy flavor even more pronounced. This cut right here is the shimohori, which is the fatter cut
Wow.
of A5 Wagyu. And this is cooked a little less. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
Oh my
pink in the middle.
god.
Oh, so that beefy flavor is really pronounced with a lean cut of beef. I mean, this thing, it's ridiculous. I kid you guys just not because I eat a lot of steaks in the US. A lean cut of A5 Wagyu tastes better than any steak I've ever had in the US.
I need
period.
it. I
More tender,
wish.
more flavorful, more
I wish I
beefy.
could try shit
Each
like that.
bite just make you crave for more.
All right, boys.
Get it, more. Well,
As this
well, I'm
video,
sure
we will
the
start
beefy flavor
Batman.
of this steak is so incredibly intense, and it's not overwhelming at all. It's a clean beef flavor that
What's good, Mike? How you
you can
doing?
just keep eating and eating. Oh my gosh, the juice coming out of that steak. It's almost like the greatest
That's
beef
stick.
stock you could ever imagine, and it's all just like
out
permeating your
YouTube
mouth.
auto
This is the
generated.
Akami steak, as you can tell. A lot leaner. Still tender though. I'm assuming this is gonna be a little less melty, bigger beefy flavor. I feel like I like the Akami slightly more. It's got a much bigger beef flavor, and you can eat more of it because it's not overwhelming you with the juice. Start with the shimohori, end with the Akami, and just keep going with the Akami. That's how you're gonna get your value here. And keep shoving those onions in your mouth. All right, this is like my 5th helping of steak. The Akami and shimohori. And you guys can see the difference side by side, right? You can see the marbling that's running through the shimohori right here. It's like a fatty river. I probably have upwards of close to 30 ounces of steak tonight. I think I gotta stop soon before I start to sweat meat. It's just so hard to stop because
What the fuck?
it is just so ridiculously good.
That
I learned that
butter beef.
a bite of shimohori and then a bite of akami and then a bite of onions is a perfect formula to keep the steak night going. They're trying to force me out at like 1 hour in, although they promised an hour and a half. This place, they're urging me to eat more steak. Isn't this just the most beautiful piece of steak? You guys, look, this is the lean piece of meat. Look
That is indeed a
how
lean
my
piece of meat.
chopsticks is denting the meat right now. Look at this. My chopsticks is like bruising the beef, even by just gently poking it. All right, my last few bites. I'm both sad and kind of
Last bites?
relieved at the same time.
What you mean, bro?
Oh, it's so good. I want that butter-like steak to just kind of stay with me
That's
just
it?
a little while longer before we have to part ways. That's great dining. An hour to chow down on a steak, so you can't talk. All you can do is eat beef for an hour. By the way, I really didn't eat as much as I could have, and I wish I did because it did taste really good. So if you guys go, definitely get some beef revenge from me, okay? Also, it depends on
Yeah, it didn't look like he ate much there at this other place, but god damn, I mean, he still ate hella. So we are gonna now get ready for some Batman. Let me get the game started up. I'm Batman. Hey, what up, Chris? How you doing, man? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the game to start. Here we go, boys. Batman, the enemy within. All right. I'm really excited to see what happens next. Cause the first game was fucking crazy, dude. Batman. Recreate a season 1 Batman season 1 backstory? I'm just gonna import the old one. The recreate sounds interesting though. Here we go. The Enigma. Episode 1. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Here we go, boys. Batman, the enemy within. Oh, you know we gotta stick with the red, bruh. Whole lot of red. Whole lot of red. Make another drink, bruh. Fuck it. Do your thing. Y'all let me know if it starts getting choppy and all that, you know? We'll fix it. Whew. I got chills reading that.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help.
Hold on, let me put on subtitles for y'all.
Of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Oh, shit.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO,
Pipex, we got that.
international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate
Pipex, and it's an
businessman, a philanthropist
international
who gives to
arms
charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
Does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
Whoa.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support.
Yo, Batman.
Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
Hell yeah.
Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Holy shit.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Blend in, huh?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Ah, goddamn.
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go. Hello?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury.
Our arrangement is over.
I am death.
Oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh. Everyone's like, riddle me this.
Are you always this rude? Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
Fuck it.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one.
Oh.
What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
What the fuck?
Now, let's get started.
Oh my
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I should have told her meet me outside. Now she might know we're Batman. Who the fuck is this?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Hey, motherfucker.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright, we saved the lady, so, you know.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Why don't you just keep that to yourself? Every man needs a little mystery, don't you think? After all, I have the image of a dissolute playboy to maintain.
Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrabbling audio now.
Commissioner Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Oh, Batman.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
That last playthrough against Lady Arkham lost a part of our ear. I think we actually lost the whole thing. Uh-oh. Damn, look at that. There's still blood on the side.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh my God.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Hey, just answer the
Without
riddle.
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike.
Holy shit.
Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
Holy shit.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the nerve.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
Oh my God.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
That drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
Bastards.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Where will we drop in without
Remember,
being seen?
choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get
Audio playback fully functional.
like that.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Bitch, Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Oh, Q?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction.
Yeah,
Find a way to limit their
distraction.
line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
We gonna take him. We gonna take him, Gordon. Oh,
You're
go.
completely
Okay,
insane.
We gotta go.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
There he is, nerd. Rope stand. Bitch! Slam into the card table. Whoa! Bitch!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh no! Anchor the gun. Go! Bitch! Hey! Whoa, what the fuck? What's doing that?
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, okay. You got a real wrist. The fuck is this? Is this supposed to be Bane? Oh. No, we're shocking his ass. Hey, bitch. Now, baby. Now talk.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You're just ordinary scum.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
Gordon,
are.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
What's up, bitch?
Clever, but not smart enough.
Think you gonna beat me, really?
Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
You're going nowhere. Damn it, he got away.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, we got it. Come on, we catch him. We're going nowhere, stupid bitch. Come here, pussy boy.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Don't give a
I
fuck about
heard
old
you were a
Cobra.
man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Hell yeah,
Justice.
baby. This is Batman.
Ridiculous.
I am
Either
Batman.
way, you won't be the one to put me there.
I mean, I'm Batman. No, I'm putting you there. Oh, you ain't go toe-to-toe with Batman? Old ass, bruh. Old ass, bruh. Old ass dude. We're gonna hit the now talk special. Roundhouse. Yes.
Enough of this!
Maybe body slam. What?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Bastard. Oh, he was beating that brother's ass. Oh, he's Spider-Man now. Oh, boy got some Spider-Man instincts. Oh no! Dude, helicopter fucking got spilled. Holy shit.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
What the fuck? What a opening, Jesus. Hello, cops died. Why didn't they cuff them bros that were... Oh my god. Bro, we had them on tear gas.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Fuck. We have to solve a riddle. Yeah, damn it.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
I'll beat the shit out of you again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Yeah, bitch.
The Riddler's
Tell us all
right
about
hand
it
in
at the
custody.
precinct,
Not a
bitch.
bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, damn right.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Batman.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Bro just ran out of
Riddler's
riddles.
back.
He had to come
And
up
if
with
these
some heat.
theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the
It's
whole
like when
city
rappers say
to
they're
know.
gonna retire. They just need
My people
extra
tell me
time
you
to
did
come up
some
with
good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue.
Hey, bitch.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen
Oh,
shut.
fuck me, dude.
Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. as a token
Hey, I don't
of
trust her. She
interdepartmental
looks like
cooperation.
Vicky Vale from the last game.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo!
Fuck it, man.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent.
You don't want to take
I'd
the
be
bet?
surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a
That was
help.
my sister trying to see if she could take Athena. Athena didn't want to go with her. He was all
I'm
comfy in
Gotham
her
born and
bed.
raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Huh?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
This bitch trying to fuck.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'm grabbing away. See ya. Now that's a Batman response. The Enigma.
What an eventful evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Some jazz,
I need
man.
something cool.
We need jazz, bruh. Dude, the Boondocks is so dope. I think I know which character you're talking about.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are. Let's get to work.
Oh. Penguin, Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
This for real a Batcave, man. Yeah, listen to that jazz.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe. Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Yes. We must know.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, Alfred, you okay?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and
Oh no, Alfred.
all the other business with Lady Arkham. Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Come on, Alfred. You gotta get that fixed, my guy. You gotta have Alfred nice and happy. That's the boy.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. Damn. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
I think they're on our side in some
We have a
sense.
common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Okay. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Hell yeah.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
This latch here?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Have an eye, yet cannot
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Damn. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I?
the eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Maybe that's not it, man. Maybe it was Hurricane, dog.
Got these strange grooves.
Oh, well, that's not it. Look at the bathsuit real quick, man.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress. No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay, so this is definitely not where we were supposed to go. Alfred, bro, let me know what I got. How do I do
Your guess is as good as mine.
Fuck me. Let's see. We got something down here? Oh.
Needle. A record needle.
Haha! I was right about needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest,
bro.
You're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
That's a beat.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Hey.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison.
Hella nosy, man.
Already scanned for that in the cave.
Nosy has been.
Now, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
That's pretty sick.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Lucius is getting a little
I can't
irritated.
quite put my finger on it.
You're like, hey.
But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Uh-oh.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Hey.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime,
Yeah, I'm down
Riddler's
for more
puzzle will
help.
be a
Batman's
fine
only down for more
start.
help, man.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
I hope this is
Actually,
not
the
gonna be a bad
equipment we
decision.
need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Uh-oh.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Oh, shit.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow.
Come on, we gotta
It must
hurry
be
this one up,
difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all
Not
of
gonna
them were
say
good.
anything. We're gonna
You
try
put
to
yourself at
avoid saying
risk
things.
when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it,
God damn it, these stupid fucking bots.
you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Uh-oh.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Uh-oh.
Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
What the fuck?
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center.
Uh-oh.
You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
This bitch.
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
This bitch.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Wait, what?
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No!
That I'm sorry I wasn't around
I
more.
should have picked up the
Lucius!
phone!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
I should have picked up the phone! No!
Lucius!
Lucius, no! Oh!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh no. Bro.
Oh, God, Lucius.
Oh, man.
You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him.
Fuck.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Not Lucius, dude.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing.
Fuck.
But this...
Yeah, I'm about to brutalize Riddler.
is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Yes, sir.
Maybe
we
it's
will.
what's called for, given the circumstances.
Fucking hell, dude. Lucius was so cool.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
No way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Man.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me.
I don't know what to say.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it.
Fuck.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Oh no.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
Oh no, that was the wrong thing.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
But I'm gonna tell her I'm Batman, though. I have to.
Just let it out.
I owe her that.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh no.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh God.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing.
Uh-oh.
That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I should have lied. Oh.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy!
Oh,
it's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
I ain't giving him no fucking favor.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Huh?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't,
I'm not joking yet, if you remember from the last game.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
What the fuck?
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
What the fuck?
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people. One thing remains consistent throughout.
I can't, man. I ain't gonna say shit.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce, that special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'm pretty
Gosh,
big.
John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Ah, fuck me.
Maybe try my secretary.
Oh, fuck me.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
Maybe we'll use the Joker.
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know, and even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
Oh, wait.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
He's taking his goddamn time.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Oh, man.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon.
Man, I wish I could,
Tell him to
repair
drag
this
up
relationship with
GCPD
Tiffany.
records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
I'm right here, dog.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Alright, here.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Nah, never mind, not there.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower.
Just watch the old the
Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
I'll just turn the game audio down.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Man, y'all need to tell
Don't
me
want to
these
give her
things
ammunition
earlier.
with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Ah, yes, glowing green. Definitely. This is definitely the Riddler. Let me.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
He definitely likes keeping those, huh?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Interesting. Oh, it's a trap.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Uh-oh.
Then how do we get out?
It's a trap.
We go in.
After you.
Fuck me. Well, here we go.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
A good, honest crack house. Oh.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Well.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Oh, shit.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Oh my God.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock.
I'm not sure. Probably till the end of this episode. I'm not sure how much longer that is.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Ah, Shay. Wanna
That's a
leave?
hell of an
Get
invitation.
inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Huh.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
Oh.
A lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Oh, folk.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Damn.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
God damn.
Switches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
There's the other guy's shoe. Or the guy's other shoe, I mean.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
For sure, Jordan. Sounds good, man.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for
Thanks
this
for
city.
staying, man.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Hey!
Dodge.
Appreciate the
Must be locking
donation, Jordan. Cheers, my guy. Man, you
around
have to
with
do
the
that, man.
right
Cheers,
way,
man.
And
Thank
might
you.
live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Damn.
It could be cooked alive in there.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Oh,
You
shit.
won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Appreciate that, though, Jordan. Thank you again.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently,
Appreciate
they don't
you,
like
Jordan.
his
Thank you so much, man. Hope we get some
Hey,
new,
maybe we'll get lucky to
delicious
kill each other.
rosin and wax soon.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Oh, wow.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Well, well, well. What else we got here, huh? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
More monkey statues. I'm starting to sense a theme here. Take a look at this. Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get.
Oh, shit.
A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Damn.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Damn.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Wow, let me get that shit, bro. Wait, is there something else I need to look at it for Riddler's death? Huh. I guess that's it.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
Damn.
When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Yeah, I do.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
So it has to be here. Let's see. Did he have his fingers?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off.
Okay.
Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes.
Okay.
He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
Oh.
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
His eardrums
The
bursting
agent
is
made a
kind of
number
crazy,
mistakes.
bruh.
Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could...
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The
Damn.
Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Hey.
He'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Oh,
This
shit.
is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I need your help,
Any
man.
mistake could be my last.
I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Come on, Jim.
When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Come on, Jim. We're a team, man.
He's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
So it's a speak one.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
It's the speak
I'll
one.
check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Oh.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Holy shit. Uh-oh. One won't see trouble, one won't.
Not that one.
Ah, shit. Oh, no. Definitely wasn't speak no evil. Fuck.
Damn. What the hell?
That was hard, dude.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
I wasn't thinking here because of the eardrums. I was just thinking of the riddle itself. Because the thing is, hear no evil.
The riddle! Use it
Oh,
to
speak
open
no
the
evil,
safe.
hear no evil, see no evil. Oh, it's see, it's see. That's what the saying is, right? Or is it see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil? I guess the hear is the last one. I forgot to look at the monkey. There, the monkey in the back. Oh, fuck, I couldn't see it for that long. C? Let me try C. Just cause I'm just trying to remember the order of the monkeys. Hey, what the fuck? Why isn't it letting me? It's not letting me fucking. Oh my god. It's not moving the mouse. It's oh my fucking god. What the fuck? It's not moving the fucking. The thing wasn't moving. Oh, they gotta let us skip this bullshit. This shit hurting my ears.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh my god. What the fuck? Now the game's not showing up. Oh, and it's glitched. It's fucking glitched. It's fucking glitched. Yeah, I think I might have got it. But what the hell, dude? I'm getting tired of this.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on. We'll just do this one, see if this works. Oh my god.
Just in case.
I guess the riddle is fine. Was I guess the S.
Whatever's in that safe better be worth all this.
Didn't make sense to me though. Why the riddle would be when you ask, but if you ask the third one, right, and it's the monkey who hears no evil, like you can't ask it because it's covering its ears. That's why I kept thinking it was the C or speak one, because those ones got their ears uncovered.
A radio signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
Oh, shit.
Isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
Fuck.
I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Damn. This motherfucker.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn
Holy
about it
shit.
from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this?
Well, shit, man, I'm telling you the
just supposed
truth.
to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Fuck me, dude.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic
Damn it.
support system.
Things are getting worse. It's getting rough in this game.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Fuck. Oh, damn, it's already kind of late, boys. I might have to put this one on pause.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce.
I was gonna tell
He's
Bruce.
still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Oh,
Dear
fuck.
God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius.
Oh,
Wayne Tower
fuck.
offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear
gotta
we're up
recruit,
against a
man.
new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Well, his daughter's pissed off at us, William. We didn't get to talk. We didn't talk to her right. Our relationship changed with her, so I don't think we can recruit her anymore, unfortunately.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
For us.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Oh, man.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Sorry, Alfred. That bro's traumatized. I can't let him see it.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
For me.
And match up the points found in both sound files.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Let's see. This one. Oh.
Tiffany.
No.
The disable. Riddler. Bruce. Dwayne.
Does this
Bruce.
link?
Dwayne.
I
No.
still think I'm on the wrong track.
Am I?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay, let me just fucking look at this shit. Can they just be in the same row? Or do they all have to?
Bruce. Riddler.
No.
connection
The
there.
one in the corner.
I have to highlight the same sound
Ah,
in both
hey.
files.
Bruce.
This is Bruce too, right?
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. Not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Ah, this guy.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question
I'm gonna end stream after this little section because I'm getting tired. Sorry, boys.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
This shit is getting crazy, though.
He'd
for
respond
real.
better
I think
to
this
a
is
more
better so far than the other story.
Peer to peer,
A little
as
crazier.
Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman.
Hell
He's
yeah.
currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Damn. We definitely gotta talk to Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Alright, boys. Alright, that's it for now, boys. Thank you guys for joining the stream. We'll continue that tomorrow for sure. I'll get 2 episodes down tomorrow. Maybe 3. Because, you know, we're going to just finish up episode 1. So, thanks everyone for joining. Last little hit here. Cheers. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your nights.